Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to get the answers for for test 6A. And these are questions 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if the secant is 2 square root of 5 over 3, then we need to find the cosine. What you need to realize is that they are reciprocals of each other, so then cosine theta is going to be 3 over 2 root 5. You can't have a square root of 5 in the denominator, so we multiply top and bottom by the square root of 5. Notice that we leave the 2 there. You don't have to include the 2 in here. We're just trying to get rid of this. Alright, these 2 becomes a 5. So 3 times the square root of 5 over 2 times 5, which is 10. And that would be the answer. Alright, this is question number 2. And they give you the cosecant and they want to find these 3. The first one is easy because it's just going to be the reciprocal of the cosecant. So the sine is going to be 3 over 7. To find the cosine, you're going to need an identity. And the trig identity that you can use is that cosine squared x equals 1 minus sine squared x. So cosine squared x equals 1 minus 3 over 7 squared. Alright, cosine squared x equals 40 over 49. Go ahead and just type it into your calculator and you'll see. Oh, it's a little blurry. Anyways, just use a Casio and you'll get 40 over 49. Then you have to take the square root. And the cosine of x is going to be equal to 2 root 10 over 7. Okay. So there's the cosine. And to get the tangent, well, you know that tangent x is sine x over cosine x. Okay, so then you just plug it in. We know that sine is 3 over 7. We know that cosine is 2 root 10 over 7. And we're going to keep, change, and we're going to flip. Keep the 3 over 7. Multiply by the flip of this one. So 7 over 2 root 10. And since we're multiplying, those 7's can cancel. We have 3 over 2 root 10. Once again, we can't have the square root of 10 on the bottom. So square root of 10, square root of 10. Right? So this is 3 root 10 over 2 times 10, which is 20. And that would be this one. There we go. Alright, this is question number 3. If the secant is 2, then the cosine is going to be the reciprocal, so 1 over 2. How are we going to get the tangent? We're going to need an identity for that one. The identity that I found is that the tangent squared is equal to the secant squared minus 1. So then we're going to solve for the tangent. Secant is 2. 2 squared is 4, minus 1 is 3. And then we take the square root, and we get that the tangent of theta is equal to the square root of 3. And we still have to get the sine. In order to find the sine, I'm going to use this identity. Uh-oh, I might sneeze. I feel like sneezing. I'm plugging 1/2. I have to square that 1/2. And I'm going to use my calculator for it. Right. And I get that this is equal to 3 over 4. And then go ahead and plug it in your calculator and make sure that you're getting 3 over 4. We have to take the square root. And we get that sine theta is equal to the square root of 3 over 2. Okay? There you go.